everything that you have seen, I actually went into my Octoly store and picked them out. And so I did not have to pay for anything. It was sent to me complimentary. And then of course, I'm providing my review to you. As I state in my reviews, I'm going to give you my honest opinion, and I'm going to just really tell you my overall thoughts on everything. That's just how I roll. I'm very familiar with this brand. I can be fortunate to state that I actually grew up with this brand. When I think of Kevyn, Lord rest his soul, you know, he's no longer with us, but I think of the supermodels. I think of the 90s era. That's when I was first introduced to him. I actually have met him on a professional level. And it was when I was really able to see his work. And it was that era of the supermodels, you know, the Cindy, the Christy, Linda, Naomi, all of that was going on. So first I want to talk about the Neo highlighter. And I want to talk first about the shade Sahara, which is marketed as the Golden Rose Glow. Packaging wise, really, I don't expect anything other than simple but elegant packaging when it comes to Kevyn Aucoin. What is unique about Sahara Glow, this compact, is that it has all three of the shades that is found under the Celestial Highlighting Compact. So if you purchased one of those colors, so you have Starlight, Sunlight, and Candlelight, each compact is $44. With this one being Sahara Gold, you have a light shade, you have the middle shade, you have a deep shade. You have all three of those Celestial Highlighter powders in this one compact, and then the entire compact is $58. I have not used the Celestial Highlighting powders, and I want to point that out is because I personally can't compare the two. I haven't used it. So that was kind of my next thought process when I was using this powder is, even though it states that this is the powders, so all three of them is in one compact, is it the same shade? Is it the same feel as if I was purchasing it in an individual compact? Texture wise, I feel that these powders are soft. They are not incredibly soft where, I mean, to the touch, it's like, whoa, these are some really silky soft powders. They're not to that extent, but they do feel soft on the skin, and they seem to really much glide and kind of just go where it needs to go on your skin. The biggest noticeable thing that I found with this powder is that it can be quite intense. Now, that is going to be a personal preference. So if you are someone that wants something subtle, I suggest you take a brush that is quite fluffy, so it has a lot of movement and can kind of just diffuse the powder if you want to use it as a highlighter, or if you want to use it how it's also marketed as like lightly dusting all over your face, or you can set it to use it to set your under eye concealer. The first application, you can see it already. So you need to just go ahead and start blending out that shade on your cheeks. Second application, and sometimes with some of my highlighters, I will go up to about 3, just depends on which one it is. By the second application, oh, this is there. It is already shining and it looks beautiful. It's what I would consider like that high quality build up of sheen. So it builds up and it builds up fast, but you can blend it out and it still looks, it doesn't look gaudy. That's the word I'm looking for. It doesn't look gaudy. It still looks good. Sahara is also the glow that I have on my cheeks today. This is one application with a larger size brush, and then the second application I just kind of focused it a little bit more towards the apples and I really blended it out, but this is what I have on and I really like it. Now we're going to move on to the second Neo highlighter, and this is in the compact Ibiza. Now this is Iridescent Glow. That is the marketing for it. Now, I didn't find any additional information as far as are these the light, medium, and the dark shades? Is this something that's already within the brand? I didn't come across anything like this. So as far as I'm concerned, you know, this is it. So this is going to be, Ibiza is going to be a personal preference. That's going to be, do you like this color? Is this something that you feel that you can pull off? Same texture, the same feel of the powders is there. It's soft. Again, it's not incredibly soft, but it's soft powder. I can feel the quality. Again, light, medium, and deep. So you can go within each color range and decide how you want to glow for that day, or you can just go straight across and get that one color. Next up, I have the Molten Lip Color TopCoats. Now, there's two colors. There is one that's the pink shade, and this is Cyber Opal. And then I have the bluish, or what they consider the holographic shade, and this is in Cyber Sky. Now, I'm gonna give it to you straight when it comes to lip toppers. If you have a lip gloss that is very shiny, if you have one that is just very, I hate to say frosty, but there's some sort of a different type of vibe it's giving off. It could be very frosty. It can be very shiny. It could be sheer, but I mean, it's very vibrant. Lip toppers can kind of come in any form. You don't necessarily have to get one that is actually marketed as a lip topper. Any lip gloss or even a lipstick can work as a topper. I feel lip toppers are becoming this huge trend, and it's like always has been there, really. It's like any type of shiny, glossy lip gloss or lipstick that has that texture to it on top of your lip balm or wear it alone can turn instantly into a lip topper. So I'm seeing it now all over the place, and it's marketed these big collections and so forth, and it's like, here, you need a lip topper. You probably already have something in your collection that can work as a lip topper. But for Kevyn Aucoin, he actually has two of them. And frankly, I'm happy he only has two. If you have a pink lipstick, if you have a red lipstick, and it could be any type of a red, if you have a nude lipstick, any of those lipsticks, or even orange, you can take those lipsticks and put the pink base lipstick either in the center to make your lips appear bigger. You can put it all over that lipstick or liquid lipstick. There's multiple ways you can do it. You can do an ombre look, multiple ways that you can do it with a variety of colors. If you wanted to go the blue base top coat route, I would say take your plums, take your brown lipsticks, take your deep reds even. Even if you have like those lipsticks where, you know, some people wear green lipsticks or blue lipsticks or black lipsticks. You can take those, or actually even the pink will work with the black. You can take those lipsticks and really create a pretty bold looking lip. So what my point is I like the fact that Kevyn Aucoin's brand just has two. It makes it not so overwhelming to transform your lipstick and pretty much create whatever look you want to create. You can just become your own makeup artist and create that lip. Or if you don't want to even put it on top of anything else, you can wear it alone. Let's go real quick over a couple of attributes of the Molten Lip TopCoats. You open it up, it has a somewhat of a spring. So it's not going to just shoot out. It has a spring, so it's really protected in there. Now, the wand itself is considered a ballet inspired wand, so it's shaped just like a ballerina's foot. Applicator wise, this is a pretty well thought out applicator design, and again, you're not going to spill anything, and it's not going to get messy in your handbag or your cosmetic bag. The texture of this lip gloss, I feel, is extremely comfortable. It is not thick, like a goopy thick lipstick, but it also is not thin. When you first apply it to your lips, I can feel it. It's as if something's there, but it's not sticky like I have it here. It's not a sticky type of a formula. I feel that the quality of it is there as well because it spreads and it stays. Some lip toppers have that sticky feeling. Some have particles inside the texture that can feel gritty and grainy because it's got glitter or something iridescent inside. This doesn't have that. It has a texture in which the texture has the color spears that it needs to have in it, but there's no glitter chunks. There's nothing in here where you're going to feel it on your lips. Overall, the Molten Lip Top Coats, it's something to transform your existing lipsticks, your existing liquid lipsticks. That is exactly how I would use it, and it's exactly how I would present it to you. These are true transformers. Lip glosses in disguise. I am pleased with everything. Is this a particular need that you have to run out and go get? No. You need food, you need air, you don't need top coats and highlighters. I'm sure we all have a million of those already, but the quality is there, down to the actual product itself, down to the packaging. I feel that the price that you're getting for what you are getting matches. Now it just comes up to each individual user, how you would see yourself, maybe perhaps needing it in your own personal collection. How would you incorporate it in your overall everyday look? You know, what type of work environment do you work in? What type of lifestyle do you have? So that's where the colors, for example, come into play. And that, of course, also might help you decide, you know, which one to pick, which one not to pick. If you do have any additional questions about the Neo highlighters, the Molten Lip Color Top Coats, please leave some comments. I'm here to answer your questions if I haven't covered it already in this video. And I do want to thank you very much for stopping by and watching. I want to wish you all a wonderful day or evening. And as always, I'm going to see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.